Greetings, dear viewer. It is I, Manny Magi, continuing once again continuing my grand adventure across the 8-bit world of Shandalar. On this stream, I will fight my way through a lot of Magic the Gathering games to free Shandalar from the shackles of Emrakul's influence and the corrupted planeswalkers. Will I succeed? Will this adventure come to a satisfying conclusion for my audience? Will I continue to ask these silly and redundant questions? All this and more could be answered in today's stream of The Masked Magic Man's Grand Adventure. With a resounding, I don't know. With that being said, I don't know if you can hear it in the back, but my cats are. There we go. That had nothing to do with my cats. That was me whacking my mic because it has decided it wants to do the just random shutoff BS from last stream. Alright. With that being said, last stream I added in a new deck that I shouldn't say new. I've shown it off on this channel before in Planar Conquest 2, and I decided to mod that into this. You know, I paid $200 for this mic. It should not be doing all this. Anyway, I modded my game with this deck and saw some very, very, very encouraging results. So I think this will be what I stick through for most of my playthrough. It's not going to be the only deck I play through. As you saw, we did have some losses, especially against that same fucking blue spirit. That was 2 in a row against that, so it can't handle everything, and certainly not going to be good enough to take on a boss. So we're going to really need to, build towards a deck that can handle that kind of boss. The actual bosses, something like Zira. So we're going to build towards an infinite damage deck. And that's what I want to start with. Or start heading towards. Is that kind of deck from now on. It's going to be a mono black deck. Mainly centered around the bloodthirsty conqueror and his effect, along with some form of combination of anyone with vetoes. Vetoes effect. So it's not an original deck. What I'm basically going to do is, like I did for my personal playthrough, which is to take basically MTG Arena original deck, or MTG Arena's. Oh, dude, you need to shorten down your name to something better. MTG Original Arena deck. MTG Arena's original decks, uh, his mono black infinite damage variant, and we're going to adapt it to legacy format. So like instead of doing like Wish Claw Talisman, I'm going to have like Diabolic Tutors. And yes, Vampiric Tutor is available in this, but it's having it on top of my deck instead of just in my hand, not very good. I'd rather pay the extra mana for it to go straight into my hand. Because if I want it on top of my deck, I wouldn't be searching for it. If I'm searching for it, I want it in my hand. Because I could be in a position to play that card immediately. And that can be the difference between winning and losing. It's a very fast deck, especially with the modifications I've made. It can win in as little as 4 turns. Or 4 of my turns. Not the fastest deck, but fast enough. So, with that, dear viewers, let's enter back into the world of Shandalar and all of its procedurally generated goodness and see what we can accomplish, shall we? We're going to go ahead and hit gameplay and bring up the game. I'm just going to start right in. There we go. You know, this mic is going to drive me crazy. I must have messed something up when I was trying to filter out more background noise. I'm going to have to put the gain back, or the noise gate back up to what it was. Alright. So we're going to start, oh. Okay, I'm gonna get sick of this, so we gotta take care of that quest. Let's first... A very good test of this deck is against Slivers. Alright, this is not good. Not a good hand at all. There we go. Still not good, but at least we've got lands. Hopefully I can draw more than just removal. Hopefully I can draw better than just removal and other lands. I'm getting nothing but my support cards, it seems. This is not going to be good. Thank you. Much better. Okay. Well, what a way to start. What a way to start. Okay. Alright. That's the way this is gonna be. I now need to mulligan to the perfect hand, or I guess I just can't count on my deck. Already getting the choppiness that comes with running both this and OBS on the laptop at the same time. Hopefully my mic issues have ceased. Okay, seems that here's our destination. The people in Cold Snap Haven all claim not to have seen any travelers matching the description you were given of the merchants overdue in Orleans Steading. However, many do mention reports of bandit attacks on the roads, and a farmer you speak with believes he knows where their hideout is, a cave near his farm. He marks it on your map, and you resolve to investigate. Don't tell me what to do. I make the decisions here. Oh, well. Oh, I don't want to hurt the doggo. Pretty much the same hand as last time. Alright, better. We'll get rid of that. Answer creature for creature. Alright, you want to do that? We'll do that. Well, whatever the point of that was. We'll just give her those. And of course, the auto tapper used my 2 reds, so I can't clear anything because, you know, what's the point in using multiple cards from my hand? Never trust the auto clicker or the auto select. We're going to be seeing these same effects a lot over the next few hours, so. Let's just start getting rid of some stuff. Here's my main girl, and I put her up on the thumbnail for this stream. There we go. I'm not even really looking. I already know these are the cards that I'm not going to need. everyone wants a piece of me early this stream. Alrighty, here we go. The cave you are looking for is very well hidden, and you might have missed it entirely had you not known where to look. Of course, the pair of ruffians lifting the last two small crates off a wagon and carrying them inside does help identify the entrance. As you approach, you get a better look at the wagon. There's nothing about it which indicates what it once carried, but the fresh bloodstains on the driver's seat hint that these goods weren't paid for. Well, I'm always up for a good fight. Alright. Get him out. Follow up with her. Whenever non-artifact permanent you enters the battlefield under your control, you may return another permanent you control that shares a permanent type with it to its owner's hand. Okay. Almost ended without attacking. Barely got a chance to do anything. Ought to sell that. Yeah, I always play draw. Or I always play instead of draw. Okay, I see some very good cards for an opening hand. Let's get him out. Actually, I'm thinking I'm going to put her out first, and then one of these two. So that way I can keep getting blood tokens. Well, why did you think that was a good idea, Ditzy? You just tried to climb up my hobby bag, try and get to the top of the desk, and it just fell on her. Luckily, it fell all about 6 inches onto her, so. Anyway, there is a reason why we call her Ditzy. And then activate Anya. Attack with Revenant. And those counters just keep building up. Get rid of that last one. And then just go for an all-out attack. There we go. We'll get rid of that immediately. Alright. I collected everything from up here, right? Yep. Get around the rocks. This is a mulligan. Oof. Well, let's see what this does. Okay, yeah, I need to let it do that damage. I will be getting it back. You really think you're going to be able to burn me? You've really got another thing coming here. I can take the damage. Because I'm just going to be getting it right back. Boom. Was a little worried in the beginning there. I did not know when I'd be drawing another basic land. Or just any land for that matter. Well, at least we got the lands we need. Of course I have to sacrifice a creature. Why wouldn't I have to sacrifice a creature? Well, now you can just get rid of one. Of course I do. Oh, you can lose that. Thanks for giving me that back. What's that do? Okay. To the battlefield. Oh, great. Okay. And then build up some blood tokens for now. Alright, cool. A little annoying, but nothing we couldn't handle. Quite the haul here. But I see no lands or no cards I'm ever going to use. So at least we'll make quite a bit of money once we go to sell those off. Oof. Alright. Let's get some of that back. Or I have enough lands for Soren. Okay. Okay, why can't I block? Did I click too soon or something, or what? Oh, of course they all go after him. Okay. There. Of course. Alright. Yep, just gonna... There we go. Love a good board wipe. Get that. And then, yep. And then go ahead for the attack. I'll take the hit next turn, but... Get rid of that. I didn't have to get rid of that, but it always annoys me when people think that they can use vampires against moi. Silver, regular, mundane, unsmith chunks of silver ore. That's all you find in the majority of the crates stashed away in the cave. Not having the tools or knowledge to mint the weighty metal into currency, and knowing that someone still living may have a rightful claim to it, you leave it behind. As you have no further leads on the much more valuable shipment you were looking for, you should return to Elrin Steading and report in. Down, down, down the ways we go. Those games were all much better played. Than like my previous streams when I first started. After you explain what you found and what you didn't find, Sir Donovan hands you a pouch of coins that are most certainly spendable. didn't find anything, but that doesn't mean you put in no effort on my behalf. He then pulls out a map of a completely different area with a mountainous region to the southwest. We should go back a step and make sure the shipment left the mines to begin with. Sir Donovan continues. You need not return here with your findings unless escorting the caravan. While my venture ultimately depends on having these shards, I have preparations to make elsewhere. Use this amulet once you have more information, and I will be in touch. He hands you a small piece of iron jewelry, after which you nod and depart. Consulting your map, Sir Donovan's directions lead you to the mountains found to the southwest. Okie pokey. Oh, a doppelganger. Alright, nope, I need... Oi, really? So many lands in this deck, and I either get flooded or screwed. Just really can't believe this sometimes. Okay, I'll just play defensively for now. Alright, what's at the top of my deck? Reveal that, sure, put it in. Alright, and then go ahead and attack. Really? Alright, let's create another token. Then that. There we go. Did I already play my land for turn? Yep, okay. And then attack with him. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and just get rid of that. Yeah, we'll reveal it. And then play it. And then attack with these. Get rid of all of that. This is going to be one of those long treks, so we're going to get quite a few duels in. There's going to be plenty of CPUs that get in our way. Might as well take the chances while we can get them. I keep forgetting to put stuff like this out, or, you know, show this off for everyone to see. Alright. Oh boy. Life gain and +1/+1 counters. I will take that hit. There we go. Awesome, thank you. I didn't want that anyway, I guess. So yeah, we're just going to close this one out. Ah, there's Zira. Stay well away from her right now. Alright, Elfie, let's do this. Let's see. Yeah, that's enough lands. It's nice that I'm not the only one who has to mulligan. Alright. Alright. And we'll get rid of this. And that'll generate a few more blood tokens. Figures. Land, oh, specifically a mountain, would be great any moment now. But of course, it's too much to ask. Still, I'm coming out ahead, so. There's that. You know, a human player would have full sent it by now. Yeah. Yeah, it's stuck with the anime Yu-Gi-Oh card sleeves. Oops, nope, not what I wanted. Boom. And I'm just going to get rid of all of those. I'm going to have a major haul when this quest is over. That looks intimidating. I don't think we should be waving our sword around it. People didn't like me when I was a knight, and now they really don't like me as a vampire. Which is what my little sprite here is. One of the vampire designs. How the fuck far away are these mountains? Alright. Uh-oh. I think the last time we mulligan, we'll just hope we draw the land we need soon. Hope is for fools, apparently. It's really for fools. Like, we all saw me draw an entire hand of nothing but lands, right? Of course. Yeah, whatever. Finally. Thank you. Yep, that's cute. It's still going to die. Oh, nope, now it has first strike. Like, this deck only loses when it fucking mana screws me. Which it loves to do, apparently, today. It just... Like, come on. What was all this? Okay, yes, we get it. Thank you. Like, motherfucker. Just let me draw the fucking lands. Like, I showed them off in my last one. I'll show them off again. 4 specials. 6. Okay, that's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 22. 24 fucking lands in a 60 card deck. Statistically, I should be drawing more of them. You know, people have said, freaking mathematics is how we, you know, the closest we can get to the handwriting of God. Well, God's a fucking liar then. Like, holy shit. Statistics say I should be drawing them more consistently. And God says, fuck you. Yeah. We're in the land of the red aggro. Is there anything I should be worried about? Yeah, sure, let's get rid of that. Oh, of course. Not enough yet. Okay, there we go. I love how no matter what I do, I'm always 1 mana short of using his ability. It's so fucking expensive. Alright, I'm going to have to let that through. Awesome. Yeah. Just send them all. Alright, we found where we need to be. Sir Donovan's directions are very precise, and you find the mining operation without much trouble. There is, however, an obvious sign of trouble when you arrive. Specifically, the sign which once designated this as the Sigil Shard Mines has been painted over with a crude copy of the skull and crossbones seen on the pirate flag that has been strapped to the top of the sign. Pirates. Your average pirate is probably just following orders long enough to find some gag or grog or loot. But there's always a captain somewhere steering the ship, so to say. Let's get rid of Polly. We'll stomp Polly and we'll take his crackers. Though not with this hand. See what I... There was just... I know I've got a tight strategy. There is no reason for this. And it's all flying bullshit. Alright, we'll get rid of that too. Okay. Concede. There's 150 down the drain. No, no. Come on, fuckers. You know, the devs could do a little better of a job designing this. Like, just a bit. The fucking hitboxes need to be fixed. And now my mana screwed? Like, really? Yes, I am mana screwed. Either flooded or screwed. There is no fucking in between. Alright, 1, 2, yep, that's enough. Kill him. Thank you. Okay. Let's just, we'll do all that. Until I get another fucking swamp. Thank you. Booyah. Alright. We will just get rid of all those. Okay, let's try this again. And this time, hopefully, I don't mulligan down to nothing just to lose. I'm going to have to mulligan down to nothing just to lose. Well, thank you for proving me the fuck wrong. How considerate of this deck to do that. Great. We're dealing with blue control. Oh, awesome. Hope that made you feel good. You can say goodbye to that thing. Of course. And right back down he goes. Yeah, let's just go ahead and wipe. And then that. And then full strike. There we go. Boom. Never gonna play any of these. All those except this one. Alright, we'll keep this one. Turn. Bring him out right away. Of course. You know, I didn't want to keep him anyway. Okay. Thanks for playing. I hate decks like this. He's like, you're not allowed to play. Well, fuck you very much too, bitch. Alright, let's start cycling, see what we can get. Alright. Can I keep this on the field for a little while? Thank you. Yeah, whatever. And since he was doing it all to us, we can do it right back. And then go right back up. That's just... It's always one or the other. It's either flooded or fucked. Flooded or fucked. Get me out a token. Okay. Okay, but we're not going to draw that. Let's just take care of something on his board. Get that life back. Oh card? No. Have him attack. Reveal. And full send it. Or not full send it, but transform them. Even though I really should save that for when Aerialist is on the field. But I want to make sure that whatever he sends at me dies. And then wipe. And then go ahead and just close out the game. I'm not gonna play that, not gonna play that. Alright. Yeah, 3 lanes should be good. How do you think this deck's working for me so far? I need another creature. I'm going to need it soon. Or now I'm going to need a creature and need it soon. Then again... Oh, I should have played the mountain instead. Damn it. Because then we could have just hit him with this. Oh, let's deal 3. Throw you the big ol' middle finger. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of that bit of menace. That one had menace, so it wouldn't have mattered if I played her this turn or not. He still would have been able to attack. There we go. Finally. Now he's going. Why? Of all fucking things. I'm guessing he's afraid of that. That little renewal right there. Alright. Well, let's get those 2 back into my hand. And then let's get one of them back on the field. And then attack with Remnant. Let's start getting all the damage back that he's done to me. Alright. Let's just start draining away. Alright. That's game. Nope. We'll just sell that. Shiny. Take a moment to squash the bird. Am I going to regret just two lands? I think I am. I need a mulligan. Alright, here's praying that I get something better. Nothing better. Alright. Try again. I guess this is as good as it's gonna get. Times like this, the deck just fails. I don't know why. Okay. Huh. Hold on, I need to check something. Something just happened with my chat, apparently. I don't know if it was my actual streams, not... It said something about updating my streams or whatever. Just gonna take a quick second. Hopefully. It says streaming. Alright. Just need to trust that it is, I guess. Because I can't get into my Restream account right now because it's just not sending the push notification to my phone. Always awesome, you know. tech's meant to make our lives easier, and it just decides, no, fuck you. So I guess we'll just keep on rolling. Alright, I'm going to... Did I already play? Yep, I did. Okay. Yep, I'm going to take that for now. Alright. And then hit something with 3. I'll have to take the flyer out. And of course, there's already another. Alright, let's see what... Alright. Come on, something better, please. My gosh darn. Okay. I'll take it for now. Alright. Whatever that was all about. Alright. This is looking better. We were able to hold out. Alright, sell all these. Alright, go to this guy. This'll do. We'll just wipe that. Oh, just in time for him. Very nice. Ugh. Fucking 4? Sometimes counters just don't make any fucking sense. If you're going to make me like pay that high, just don't say unless. Just don't. It's fucking retarded. Let's get him out. Like that. Just counter, just hard counter. Fuck you, I'm just getting rid of your shit. Of course. I'm not allowed to have shit on my fucking field, apparently. that's what you got rid of? Really? Womp womp. Get rid of that. And full send it. Trying to blend in on me, are ya? I think this is going to be the same 3 games over and over and over again. Yep, just the same 3 games. Same 3 games. Alright. Say goodbye to yours. Hope you enjoyed that. Get rid of that. Booyah. Yep. Oh, wait, can't. Oh, and that's got menace. God, okay, gotta keep drawing. I get something better. Something good. Well, okay, now there'll be nothing playable. You know, just fuck all of this. Duh. Ah! Oh, come on with the fucking lands. Okay, fine. The stupid fucker wins. The stupid fucker who kept fucking just destroying my shit. The fucker with the most removal won. Not the better strategy, just the most removal. And the fucking counters and shit like that. Never matters who has the better strategy, just the most fucking removal. Because I'm not allowed to keep anything on the fucking field. I'm not allowed to have enough fucking lands in my fucking hand without mulliganing down to 0. This is going to be destroyed next turn. Oh. That was meaningless. I'm guessing he probably fucking bricked. Oh, yeah. There's the removal. Need to go back to a town so I can get my... What? What is it, Ditzy? No, Ditzy, no. Off. Off. What is it with cats and keyboards? Wow. Now everyone wants a piece of me now that I'm no longer at full health. Alright. Come on, fuckers. Yep, we'll keep this. Of course. What they get rid of. Well, now you gotta defend against it. I'll just send her at you. Of course. Not like it's gonna save ya. All the removal in the fucking world, huh? You just have it all, don't ya? All this to complete one quest. Of course. Can I keep that one? Wow. It's a miracle. Yep. And of course, next turn, it will be gone. Because, you know. How about we just get rid of that? God damn, it's just... Okay, now this. Let's see if I can keep this on the field for a fucking turn. Uh, of course! Perfect! Perfect damage! God damn! Back in. Can't keep gold worth a shit. Are you going to have all the absolute exact removal needed? It's not like... Oh my fucking god. It's just... unbefucking-leavable, some of the bullshit. But of course, it's a legacy format. So what do you expect? Every single number that's ever been fucking printed and thought up by man is on every single fucking card that's ever been printed in Magic. And they're all stacked in a 160 card deck that manages to have just enough monsters, but mostly fucking removal. You want to play the game? You're not allowed. Always some kind of fucking removal. Yeah, sure, why not? No more. Can't do it. There we go. Whew. I am finally allowed to win a few. Now can I please fucking be allowed to draw enough lands? Enough. Not over fucking do it. Just enough. All I need is enough. So I can just finish off these fucking pirates, because these fucking pirate decks are beneath me. No. No, apparently I am not allowed. Still not allowed. Still not allowed. Gotta start with a fucking thing and tapped. Yep, of course. What did it? Okay, that's it. See, I could have had cards on the field by now, but no, I had to keep mulliganing. Motherfucker! None of these are cards that I needed. But the cards that I needed need to keep going to the bottom of my deck. Why the fuck not? Alright, I gotta block him with everything just to kill it. My god. Gotta kill it. Just gotta keep killing it. Finally, a little bit of strategy. Finally, the tables turn. But they wouldn't have had to wait this long if I hadn't had to keep mulliganing down to nothing. My little Hail Mary. Don't even care, just as... Use him to kill that. Attack with her. Bring him back out. Yeah, whatever. Don't even care. Finally. I should not have to be put at that kind of level of disadvantage. See, this kind of a hand is a nice one. Whatever. Stupid fucking counters. Ten. Alright, no counter. Huh. Oh, okay. Hey, how do you like it? Fuckwit. See, this is the great thing about vampires. Whatever you can dish, so can I. I can dish it right back out at you. So these games can be as quick and painless, or as agonizing and slow as my opponent chooses to make it. What in God's fucking name? What? Oh my fucking God, can I keep anything on the field for a fucking turn? course, that's what they got rid of. Alright, let's bring her back out. Let's hit that. Thank you. Let's just hit with all three. Force them to respond. You know, it's just gonna come right back. Oh, look, see? Back. Just in time to help punch this dude in the face. From what I've heard, when we MTG players sound like this, it's a good thing. Apparently, I'm having something known as fun. I'm going to regret this, aren't I? Already regretting it. Very much regretting it. Finally, thank you. That on her. This is just gonna keep getting worse for you. Okay, let's get rid of that. While my life just keeps on climbing. There we go. Definitely never playing that card. When does this thing fucking end? Guess that's the boss right there. I don't know how I was touching that freaking crate or this chest and nothing happened, but alright. This is unacceptable. That's unacceptable. Fine. I can't afford to go any lower. I am so sick of the same cards over and over again. Of course. Yeah, I didn't think you'd have the balls to attack. Let's just keep chipping away until you die. Oh, now it does it. Alright. Just a few more to go. I'll stay on the field for all of what? 2 turns, maybe? Gonna go ahead and wipe that field. We'll send it. Alright. Just a few more. Almost have a complete play set of a card I'm never going to use. Come on. Not what I needed. Thank you. Okay. Let's get her out. And then another one of these just for a little extra blocking power. Wait for them to build up just a few more creatures. That's more like what I was hoping for. Okay. One. Bam. And then bam. Just to make those worth it. Transform them real quick. Yeah. And then full send. Alright. Get rid of that. Alright, after this guy, just one more. Just one more. Get him out. Oh geez. Is it too much to hope for that they bricked? Yeah, it looks like they did. Yeah, I'll pay the life for that one. Holy shit. Wait, why haven't you played that? Or did they? I can't remember. Doesn't matter now. Alright. Last one. Alright, that's enough lands. Oh, whoops. Right. Alright, that's going to need dealt with. Well, at this point, he doesn't own any, so it doesn't need dealt with that, like, right now. Of course. Okay, put that out. Of course. I just can't have shit, man. Entire strategy gets taken apart card by fucking card. Of course. Alright. Thank you. No, no. Go back. Just end the turn. I'm not even gonna pretend to figure out how that worked. Oh wait. Come on. Come on. Do what you're supposed to fucking do. Heal me up, god damn it. Can everyone leave me alone? I'm kind of on a fucking mission. Alright, fucker, let's see if you draw the same amount of removal this time. My deck is intent on shoving its finger up my rectum and really just stretching my ass goatsy style, isn't it? Not even much fucking better. No, this. What was that? Oh, figures. My removal gets to go bye-bye. They get to have theirs. And I don't even get another fucking swamp. Look how many lands they've drawn. Of course I have to discard a card. How long do you think it goes away? Oh. Fuck you. I had so much life and that now it's just all gone. Okay. Remember how that works. I can go tit for tat. Get rid of your enchantment. Get those two back. And then summon him. Oh, look how the turns have tabled. And then just for the hell of it. Yeah, see how you like it. It's not so fucking fun when it's you who can't keep shit on the field. Huh. And just have my good old Anya goes out the game. Doesn't matter. Petty ass bitch. The latest entries in the captain's logbook confirms what you had seen while working your way into the mine. Rather than being priceless treasures, the crystals in this mine are now basically worthless. So much for making it rich on pirate treasure. There may be some less industrial scale treasure to be found among the remaining pirates, but when you're ready, you should contact Sir Donovan using his talisman. When you are ready, you should use the amulet he gave you to tell Sir Donovan about the pirates and that they have been dealt with. Until this fucking hitbox decides to let me the fuck go. Okay. Use. Yes. The amulet lies inert until mana is channeled through it. Oh, yeah, I've got enough. Unsure exactly what to expect, you channel a bit of energy from your own mana shards into the amulet. It glows an array of colors for the briefest moments and then fades. A thought enters your mind in response, not so much words as an urge. You should go to a town. Within moments of walking into town, a wiry young elf approaches you. Or at least he looks young. It's so hard to tell with elves. He briefly holds out an amulet identical to the one Donovan gave you and beckons you to follow him to the inn. Taking a corner table at the inn, the elf leans forward on his elbows and studies you a moment. Yeah, you're the one. My name's Acrixes and I work for Donovan. Seeing as you walked here, I take it you didn't find our shipment. Explain to Acrixes about the state of the mine, the pirate crew you found holed up within it, and the expended mana shards. I hate it when a good vein runs dry. Sigil was loaded with crystals, but compared to the other operations, they were easy to get to. But when there's no mana left, there's no mana left. He pauses. So, what now? Standard, keep working for us fee. He slides you a coin pouch of a familiar size. Give me a couple days to track down the boss and bring him up to speed. I'll meet you here again soon. Oh, there. It keeps going. Alright, well, first I'm going to... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I already had it equipped. Let's see here. I'm just gonna sell a bunch of my cards. Who do I have the most reputation with right now? Alright. It's just a straight shot. Try and make a little profit off of what I've gained. After all, what's reputation in this game for, if not to squeeze a little extra gold out of those I helped? No, leave me alone, Slither. Alright, boom. sell those cards for quite a pretty penny. And then what I'm going to do is go ahead and oh wait, I need to move outside to do this. That's right. I forget saving can't be done indoors or in town. But I'm going to go ahead and take a break real quick because we've been going for a little short of. No, actually, we have been going for 2 hours now. So, I'm going to go ahead, take a break, and I will see you all here in about 15. Well, not quite 15, but, you know, it was a break nonetheless. We can get back into the gameplay now. Just bring it back up here. Let's see what they've got as far as card packs, because I'm pretty sure that's why I have this marked. Yep. Okay, so what I'm going to try and do here is actually look for packs that are going to go with, you know, the deck that I'm trying to build. So one of the first ones I need to look for is Foundations. Foundations is going to be a pretty good one. That's going to have most of, or not most of, but a pretty good bit of what I need. Does this not have it? The hell? Okay, let's look down here. Yep, there we go. Another one we're going to want to look at is Dominaria. Dominaria United. Because that's going to have the Shieldred that we're looking for. Shieldred the Apocalypse. And Modern Horizons 3, because that's going to have the Jet Medallion we're looking for. The FN always trips me up. Alright. Let's see what we've got. Alright. Nothing that we need. Big problem with this is going to be that most of the stuff we need is either rare or mythic. So not going to have the best pull rates. And we need play sets. Ooh, I'm liking that swamp. With this deck, I would actually prefer if it was all of the March of the Machines and Phyrexia all will be one alt arts or full art lands. Still not seeing anything we need. Okay. Well, just sell off all of this and try again. Yep, not seeing anything. Oh, there we go. Nope. There we go. We're automatically going to look up here because that's where the mythic slot is. Ooh. The danger is we might pull from this pack so many times that we might actually end up with a full play set of everything else except what we need. Ooh, that looks good. Okay. Once again, sell off what we don't need. Oof, only enough for one more pack. No, not even enough for one more pack. So, shoot. Alright, well. Got 5 of that. Oh, that reminds me. Here, let's do it like this. Quantity. Okay, that was our only one with, where it was 5. The rest is all, at this point, one-ofs. Let's see if we have anything in the color combos we're not playing. I don't play green. Yep, and everything else is too expensive. Let's see here. Let's go over to the trader. There we go. And have one more go at it. Foundations. Oops. What was that one we got? Oh, okay. So what these do is they when you go to add lands to your deck, which this game obviously would, much like a card shops don't care about basic lands. They toss them out by the dozens to people who need them, probably charging only a penny if they charge anything at all. So this game takes that same philosophy. It doesn't give a shit about non-full art basic lands, and you can just, when you go to build your deck, you can just go. Let's see. Let me show you. Edit. You can just go up here and add some basic lands. But let's see here. Cancel. What these are supposed to do, what those little books are supposed to do, is it gives you arts based on that for your lands. So for the various Ixalan stuff, that's what that one gives you. Oh. Once again, nothing that we need. But everything we need is going to be pretty high rarity. So it might take a while to build it all up. Let's see if we've got anything that doesn't have an effect. So that would just be creatures. Oh, don't need that then. Ooh. Pulled a hollow. I do like that effect. I do like that they have that in here too. Okay, it looks like that's all as far as we're going to track that, and we're going to need to start cutting through stuff again, build up that gold total, while also cutting down the price of cards or packs. Well, cards too, because it cuts down the price of singles. Oh, gotta cast that first, then my creature. I could be a douche. I'll be a douche. End this quickly and painlessly. Just like that. He was all smooshed on the ground. Oh, come on. Why am I stuck? Thank you. Well, I don't have anything in the graveyard at the moment, so ha. Alright, stuff's starting to build up pretty fast. And then going for the attack. Remember, those cards come from the opponent's deck, so it's always worth paying attention to, because you never know when you're going to get some you might need for yours. Last stream, I came in here and robbed this place of most of its goodies. So we're not going to find a lot of stuff that, you know, that we're laying around, because we already did. Don't have enough for that yet. Split up my attack here. Figures. Build up all those tokens for nothing. Of course. And then just get it right back, like nothing happened. I'll take this. Okay. Go. Figures. Okay, I've got to stop that at least. Okay, that's a lot. Of course. Okay, what the absolute fuck here? I should've... There. Yeah. God fucking damn it. Blue. It's always blue. Always blue. Sick of always losing to blue. Okay, that's obviously not going to work. That's not going to work. Fine, it's fine. Okay. Let's take that out. Okay, oh, fine. Oh, come on. Thank you. Of course. No, I need something for her. Jesus. There. I was thinking I would need to sacrifice him to take out that or something, but looks like I won't need to. Get her out. Of course. Get him out. Of course. Can't just keep anything out, can I? There. Okay. I'll take the hit. Love it when everything's done on my turn instead of theirs. Well, look at that. Just drew another one. You identified the threat and it didn't matter. And now it doesn't matter what he does on his next turn, because that's in my hand. Of course. Why am I not fucking surprised? Alright, I just need to block enough. Son of a bitch. Come the fuck on! Oh, come the fuck on! That is just unfucking believable. I had this. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fuck you. I hate blue. It's such. It has got to be the most bullshit color in the entire fucking game. Of course, I gotta go back to a town to top off my fucking health. And of course, what am I surrounded by? Fucking blue. Oh, fuck you. Take that staff and shove it up your fucking ass. Getting her out is more important than getting him out at this point, because then I get to do this. And then just go for game. Nope, that's unacceptable. That back. Okay. Jesus. I have to defeat every single one of these bastards, too. Oy. Come on. Fine. Gonna be the same strategy over and over. Times like this, I need to be extra aggressive. Whatever. Son of a bitch. Son of a fucking bitch. Oh, for the love of fuck. Come on. I can't go down anymore. It's the same moves every time from these guys. At least they're predictable. I doubt I'm ever going to play Final Fantasy cards. Not with the way I'm feeling about Universes Beyond right now. Of course. Of course. Can I keep something on the field for a turn? And now I just don't draw any creatures for God knows how long. No. Cancel. Get those back to my hand. Ugh. Okay. How about that? We're gonna start ending this real quick. How's that for you? Ha. Remove the avatar. I don't like that. Yeah, there's some secret layer drops. I'm just like, yeah, nope. That's just a nope. All right, let's see what bullshit this fucker has in store for me. Of course. Let's see if he's willing to risk it. Yep, he's willing to risk it. Well, that's okay by me. Why can't I block it? Oh. Please. Oh, wait. Undo. There we go. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need another. There we go. Let's get rid of that. Of course. Of course. Uh, oh, this is gonna be a long one. This 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 is gonna this is gonna be frustrating. I fucking hate blue. I can't fucking announce that enough. Anyone who plays blue, you are the worst person at the table, and you can sit there grinning all you fucking want, but just know that I and people, every respectable Magic player holds more fucking respect for the dog shit that we take out of our yards before mowing than we do for you. And that's Demir, that's Pure Blue, that's anyone who plays it. You are the dog shit of dog shit. Obviously, Mommy didn't hug you enough. So when you heard that there was a way for you to keep everyone else from having fun, you decided to be that person. See? Just fuck everyone else having fun. This is just going to be a fucking slog. Oh, come the fuck on. Don't start this shit. Where are all my creatures? Oh, that's what you give me? Look at all this. My god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is just... This has got to stop. I am so sick of fighting. There's no point. Come on, get the fuck away from me. My god. I don't want to keep losing gold. I need it. Why does it have to be blue? Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Unbelievable. Just get rid of it. No fucking figures. Just get rid of it. Come on. god, did he fucking brick? It's about fucking time! Of course. Come on. No. Fuck you. I win. I win. Fuck you. Say what you want about sore winners. Say what you want about sore losers. Blue is sore players. They deserve to be kicked out of every fucking card shop they walk into. Fine. Fuck it. You want a piece of me? Come fucking get it. Come on. Where's another fucking land? You love flooding me with them. Just flood the fucking field. Yeah, that's real nice. Yeah, now what the fuck you gonna do? Yeah, I didn't think so. Now you do it! Unbelievable. Just gotta prolong it just that much fucking longer. Mother fucking bastard. Mother fucking bastard. You just don't fucking get it. I've won. Fuck you. There are computer playing just playing computer machines that figured out when they had lost. Oh, what? You ain't got shit now? How's that? Let's really start making it hurt. There. Your employer couldn't be happier to see you returning to town as it means he gets to leave. Alright, yay, a few more packs. Let's hope my pull luck has improved. Oh wait, it's down here. Oh, not even this one. Oh, really need this. There's a card that I need from it. Here we go. Come on. There we go. Let's trade in a few crystals just to get that one last pack. Alright, let's see what we can pull. Okay, this does not have the card I need. It's Unholy Annex. We're gonna need that. Because that one, paired with Sheldred, will make it so before my opponent even untaps, the the infinite combo is on. You know, once it's online, will just kick off. So that way they can't untap and then hit one of the creatures with a bit of removal. But I'm not finding any of the cards I need anywhere. Frustrating. Well, guys, I'm actually gonna call it here. After being so frustrated with the last few games, I'm feeling a little worn. Well, my dear viewers, it's been one heck of an adventure, but it's about time I head out. I'm going to show off the wins and losses real quick, what we currently stand at. Come on. Where was that? Status? Alright. We currently stand at 81 wins and 18 losses, with a win-loss rate of 4.5. I'm guessing that's out of 5? I'm hoping that's not percentage-wise. Maybe it's 4.5 wins to every loss. So, compared to prior streams, flipping an 18 into an 81 isn't that bad. Of course, this is a deck that I know well, and, well, it's not really performing the way I want it to. I'm having to mulligan every single fucking game, which is not how that deck should go. It's not the way it plays in real life, that's for damn sure. But anyway, I guess that's just the price of a true random number generator for your deck shuffling. Can't really think of anything notable from this stream, to be honest. But if I do think of anything notable, I'll go ahead and throw it up as a short. We're going to continue like this with pack hunting. Maybe we'll, along the way, find a better spot that has more card shop, or its card shop has more of the packs that I need. That'd be nice. That'd be real nice. Be like an early Christmas present for me. I have just a little bit to record or re-record for my next Planar Conquest, and then that should start production, or I should start putting that together in my editing software. But other than that, that's really all I've got to say. If you like this stream, you can tap the like button, drop a sub on the battlefield, please give it a share on your socials to help spread the word, and or use your keyword ability Hindsight, and for one man of any color, comment on all my misplays below. Don't forget to check out my Rumble channel where my videos and live stream VODs are uploaded. If you like MTG Forge and want to explore it, maybe using it as a tool to make your own decks better, or head out onto your own adventure, maybe show me up, then a link to the GitHub page will be in the description. If you want to show some support for what I'm doing, feel free to visit my Ko-Fi. The names of my monthly Ko-Fi contributors will replace my name under producer in the credits of every new video. Or if you want to send that appreciation to the amazing team dedicated to keep this labor of love going, visit their own Ko-Fi. Both will be linked in the description. Until next time, this has been Manny Magi, the Masked Magic Man, on my grand adventure. Insert original send-off here.